Report everyone, Ziggy here. Final fall. Let's take a look at the options, guys, because they don't have the option for full screen or window. Here's how you fix that. Go to your game, right click on it, go to properties, general, and down here put in right there, minus full screen, all one word, lowercase. And every time you open the game, that works with any game, by the way, it'll be full screen. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Okay, so let's take a look at the options. So there we go. Set it up like that. Audio. It's whatever you want. Mouse sensitivity. You know, it's got pretty well everything you need. So let's start the game, guys. Buckle up. This is going to be fun. No one's done a commentary walkthrough, and a lot of this stuff is hard to understand where they got certain things.
There's a moment just before the fall.
Ziggy's here for you.
When everything feels still. The noise, the chaos, it fades away. And all that's left is the silence. Silence is dangerous. It whispers things you're too scared to hear. Things you thought you could bury forever. I've run from them my whole life. But there's no running now. No going back. Not this time.
Nope.
Maybe down there, I'll find peace. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll finally disappear.
Don't do it, man.
Instead, I woke up. And the silence followed me here.
Well, at least it's real voices, and it's good lip syncing. So I have it on streamer mode, so it covers stuff up, but there's really not much to cover in this game. It's like three places where it covers up. And that would have just been a butt. I don't think butts are illegal. H3. Here's how you save. You'll see the circle in the top right.
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
That sounds a little creepy, bro. So we're getting over 100 frames, up to 140, with the 4090 maxed out. 4K, everything's ultra or high as it goes. So I don't think I need that battery. I got it anyways. You can commit suicide if you get a rope and hang yourself in the chair. But you don't want to do that because it really just takes you back to your last save. It's pointless. But if you do hang yourself, keep track of how many times you commit suicide. There'll be a quiz at the end. So there is no hotkeys, so you have to set everything up in here. At least that I couldn't find them. So we got the viewing room key. So here it is. You don't need that. Don't pick it up. Just in case you were wondering, though. So I'm going to do a separate video with the CDs because you don't need to watch them. And this is more of a walkthrough. You can watch them yourself. They take forever. So there's Steel Boy. We'll see him later. We're going to avoid the cutscene and everything right for now. We're going to try to hustle through this so as not to waste your time. I'll try to section it off in the description. So there's drawers here, and the ones you pull open, there's only certain ones that'll open. And you just pick the letter on it. See, there's an E on this one. And you'll end up with 5 letters. A, B, D, E, I.
Well. Turns out you're not so smart after all. Fine. I'll be the bigger person and give you one last hint.
Here's the hint.
You have to abide by my rules.
Abide. Get it?
Get it? Good luck, genius.
So if you take the letters and then you take abide and use A as 1, B as 2, and so on, you'll get the combination. This tells you the one for another room. There are fewer than 5 outages entries on a given day. The code is supplemented with durations from the previous day's log to meet the required length. It's a little confusing. We don't need that till later. This door I can't get the combo for. Said you've held the power at your fingertips from the beginning, the power that moves your very being. W, A, S, and D, I think. Look hard and then look some more. Blind are those that pay attention none. I've looked online too to see if anybody else found it. I don't think anybody's found the code. So there's one for you. WASD, I think it says that the power that moves you, your very being. So we don't really need that, but we'll take it. So if you did the letters abide and then counted them off as A1, B2, you end up with 12945. A, B, 29, D, I, E. Daily outage report.
Lord does not speak in words. No, his voice.
If you try to get her trapped, you'll see what I'm going to say. Behind something, because you don't want to take any hits. But you need her. No, don't go back there. Come out here. As long as she's stuck, she can't grab you. So just inch your way in until you get her. There's the waiting room. You can get her stuck behind this. You can get her stuck behind this. And you won't have to worry about getting hurt. Because getting hurt is the worst thing in this game. Because she'll walk slow. And the health doesn't give you a full heal. Okay, so here's your pictures. And here's your little chart. So if you take a look at the chart, you'll see that you have to change blue, then red, then purple. So blue. Just hit the button. Then it said over to red. And then purple. It doesn't show an arrow to this one, but you know it's the last one, so that's the order. And then it says to change this one to blue. And then this one to yellow. There you go. And then you go to this one to blue. This one to yellow. You better take a picture of it with your phone and just follow it. And then you go, so then you should have yellow, blue, yellow. And then your next one was to purple. And then this one to yellow. There you go. And then just turn this one to red. Then you got numbers. 532062. 532062. So it's 532. There's no 0. 6 2. You can save. The key. There's an achievement for not saving, but I don't think we're going to end up doing that because I'll show you some tricks. And head into the office. And then B2. If you just played this game for the first time, you're fucking lost. You are lost.
You might think you are safe.
Because there's no map. And not only does it not tell you where to go, it shows you where you were. It shows you what you've completed, but it doesn't show you where you need to go next. So it's very confusing. Here he is. So just spam your left mouse button as fast as you can. And start now. Before you see the red line. You should be halfway up it already, see? She's gonna slit her throat. She's got the blade. So this next room, it didn't activate. It just kept saying, it's a wheelchair. It's a wheelchair. I just went down to that room down there and saved and came back. Restarted and came back and it worked. But come around this side, then hit it. I've had quite a few issues with this game, with things not triggering. She just kept saying, it's just a wheelchair, it's just a wheelchair. And I had to go in the other room over there and save, quit, and come back. I've had the same problem with the lobotomy machine. The switch just wouldn't switch. So H4 now. And I had the same problem with the piano. Didn't matter how many times you did it right, it wouldn't work. And you have to restart the whole game when that happens. Oh. So you can grab this 162-58307. But you may as well get what you come for. Just go right by this bitch. Here's what you came for. I can't find anything to get her stuck behind. Go. Shit. Okay, so back up. No sense getting her. She's too fast. We'll get her later. If you're walking slow, then take one of your health bottles. This is even confusing if you played it a couple times. I can show you a trick too. But I'll show you later. Okay, so you need the outage reports. That's a song, we don't need that. And this is just info, you don't really need that. If you want to read it, pause it. So we have one of the outage reports. The next one's this way. Right there. So now if you look at them, it said the entries from the reports. So go to the previous one. 15629. That's what you're looking for.
Nothing is real.
You can probably get her stuck behind here. But she's not going to fall for it. So if you want to get rid of her, save.
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
Once the circle is finished up top corner, exit, and load game. Oh, I hit the fucking...
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are.
So now you'll see she's gone.
What you've done.
So 1-5... Was it 15629? No, this is bullshit. Put that piece on that you got. This room sucks. It shows you your password, Edwards, and the password is Sparrow96. There's no capital on Edwards. Where am I? Edwards, you can tab this one. Sparrow96. And there's your code, but you want to go to here first. And just get, all you need is access and exit. Those are the only two you need. So, access, translate to Morse code, write it down, and just get out of here. This really sucks because you got to log in every time. I've also had this one not work too. If it doesn't work a few times, just leave the station and come back. So it's dot, gotta be over top of it, dot dash space dash dot dash dot space dash dot dash dot space dot space dot 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 space dot dot dot. See, it didn't work. I don't fucking know why. This game's got a lot of issues. So it's dot dash. See, what the fuck is she doing? Where is she now? See what I mean? Okay, we'll try it again. Dot dash space dash dot dash dot space dash dot dash dot space dot space dot 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 space dot dot dot. Enter. Jesus fuck. And sometimes it'll say not recognized even when you put in the right one. Then you have to leave and come back. It'll really screw you around. Half the time it works right though. So hopefully it works right for you. Just wait and it'll exit by itself. Then you got to sign in all the fuck over again. Edwards 96. I feel like I hit two keys there at once. Yep. E Edwards, that's why. And then go to here, and then you've got to type the whole thing in again from here. So you got to go dash 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 dot dot space dot 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 space dot dot dash 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 space dot 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 dash space dot dash 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 dash. Translate to English 85241. So that's a code we need. Then you're gonna have to start all over again and put in exit. Translate to Morse code, write it down. Yeah, it really screws you around when it's not working right and you just continue to hit the button. Like sometimes even if you're doing it right, it says it's wrong. exit and come back. So it's dot, space, dash, dot, dot, dash. Oh, fuck, I did it wrong. So reset. R. So dot, space, dash, dot, dot, dash, space, dot, dot, space, dash. Enter. See, I fucked it up, so I'll try it again without. So it's dot, dot, space, dash, dot, dot, dash, space, dot, dot, space, dash. I fumbled a little there, flubbed it. Dot, space, dash, dot, dot, dash, space, dot, dot, space, dash. See, it's just not working, even though that was correct. So just exit, come back in, do it again. Dot, space, dash, dot, dot, dash, space, dot, dot, space, dash. That's what I did last time. See? So don't waste too much time in there. If it's wrong, just leave and come back in. And you got to sign in all again. Okay, and then... Oh, I fucked it up there. 96. It's so frustrating and tedious. And then we're going to put in what they got there. Dot, dot, dash, space, dash, dot, space, dot, dash, dot, dot, space, dash, 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 space, dash, dot, space, dash, dot, space, dot, space, dash, dot, dot. Translate to English. Unlocked. That's it. Get the fuck out of there. You're done. Nothing else matters. So there's an achievement not to take a pill, and it will get rid of all this stuff floating around.
They are less. They are wrong.
If you don't want to deal with them, I don't want to waste any time or ammo. Well, I am wasting time, but I definitely don't want to die.
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
Okay, exit. Yes. Load. Yes. I mean, why not? We don't want to risk it all.
Been there, Doctor.
So this is the isolation room. And that's 85241 we got. I'm not sure if you can do the save and start thing on these ones. Oh, I should have went and got the gun. I'm just going to grab the shit and go. I'll deal with them later. She's gonna come after me though. Skip that room, skip that room. Just stay over by the wall. She can't get you. I'm gonna try it. Can I get her stuck behind something though? Here we go. Inch in. There we go. That's what I call playing it safe. Okay, we had that code and we never went and got the gun. But as you can see, we didn't really need it. So now spam it like the robot guy. Spam your left mouse. Spam it, spam it, spam it. There you go. Walk it off. You'll be fine. Walk it off. So now you need a health because you're walking slow, see? So now we've opened this door. We're gonna go get... So here's another dude. I don't have the gun yet. So there's where the Morse code room was. I think that was it. We'll go this way. We can save and get rid of that guy again if we want.
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
So let's do it. Remember I got that code from the zombie guy? 161 or 162-58307. I'll show you that he's gone now. Right, that's the computer room. That was locked. We haven't opened it yet. I went the wrong way. Which is pretty easy to do in this game. And that's just the one room for the code, so we'll just keep going this way. Oh, he's back. Okay, let's get him. Coming right around. He doesn't seem to want to come all the way over here. So if you want to do just a basic kill, wait till it hits him, and then back up. It didn't work. He really hurt you. See? She's still hurt. That guy really hurt us. So let's go get the gun.
Only then were you
Watch it, there's probably a girl here too. Nope. So it's 161. Oh shit, I didn't see it going on. 161. 58. Super sensitive. 307. Oh, 25899 this one is. 161. And then 2. No. forget which one it is. Oh, 162-58-307. I thought that's what I did. Okay, 162. 162-58-307. Sorry about that. Now that I've used all my health. What else do we have now? The gas mask. I'm not going to take a pill and see what happens. It said something about you can see the ghosts. I've always just taken the pill. I don't know if you can die, but we're going to find out. Okay, now you can go to the knife. She's stuck behind that thing? Nope. She just walks around it. That's your best way to do it, is one shot with the gun. And then the knife. Some more pills there, but I don't need them. Okay, so this one you had to go up to the periodic table of elements, and there's the code on the door, which was 5428. I think. Yeah. So I'll show you the periodic table, but it was a fucking nightmare to figure that one out. So just trust me on it. So we got the morgue. Couple blood. Pills, I don't need them. Fuck me. He's a quick one too, so you want to use the gun. That's what we're saving the gun for, stuff like that. Because he's coming in hot. I should use the gun on the last guy. So there's your periodic table of elements. And you would have figured it out from the code on the door. And it is pretty tricky. What's here? More ammo. We'll definitely take that. Let's see what we got. Let's load her up. I think he can hold 16. I don't need that one, just this one. There you go. So he needs a cup of blood in the foot. Gotta be weary because they like to stand by the doors and get you as soon as you come out. Okay, there's some more zombies around here. You'll hear them. See? I'm just gonna off him. And that's it. So this one tells you about the scale. And what you need is your gun, the leg, your 2 fingers, and the cup of blood. There you go. Oh, I thought it was a zombie coming. Okay, watch out. Someone's on the prowl. Nope. Got a full. Let's save. Although there's 0 chance you're going to die here unless you get
Ophelia.
the robot.
I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
But he's never killed me yet. I've always managed to spam my way out of it. Okay. There we go. We'll see him on the way out, I guess. Oh, there he is. I want to try something. A lot of times this fucks everything up if you can trigger 2 things at once.
Choose one.
Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. It's right in front of us.
Oh, that looks promising.
It does.
Or does it? I'd hate for you to make the wrong choice.
Yep, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. This one's pretty easy, but if you look away or you sneeze, you're in trouble. Thank you, that was convenient. This music's probably copywritten. If you're not hearing it, it was. It's orchestra music.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Or should I say, survivor. Let's see how long that lasts. How they go. Where will you sit? Only I know.
Well, I'm gonna know too. All the fucking way over there.
We have a winner.
6, 7. Your eye on the birdie.
Oh, well done, Ophelia.
Well played.
You found the right chair. This time,
It's the one all by itself.
the chairs
That'll be easy to find.
alone is spinning, are they? Your mind is unraveling,
Let's roll it.
Ophelia.
Let's go.
I see it in your eyes.
So we don't even have to watch now. It's the lone chair. Parker, right in front of me would be nice. And stop. That's close enough. Well, we couldn't screw that one up. I mean, I could, but I didn't.
Oh, well done, Ophelia.
Now sit on the one in the middle.
Yeah.
In the middle.
This time,
It'll be the one to our left.
oh, well done, Ophelia. You found the right chair. This time,
One to the left again.
only one chair
Left.
Is it a right
And it's the left chair left.
or fine shirts?
Good thing I turned the music off, huh? Pretty cool puzzle, though. Because it was easy.
Oh, well done. You found well done, Ophelia.
Enough with the music, bro.
You survived. This time. But the game isn't over. It's never over.
Well, this one's kind of over. Thank you. So 528691. And there we go. Thanks for leaving the door open so I can see. Now it's closed.
Or child.
Bitch. I'm not fucking around. I got left 14 shots. I like that. I could get rid of her by saving. I'm gonna because I want to save the bullets.
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
I bet you've seen it. That way we eliminate the risk and save at least one bullet. No, why do you do that?
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
Okay, there's what we need, the X-ray. Are these bullets? Or oh, the other disc, right? We don't have the combo for that safe yet. And we don't need the pills. We're going to see how long we can go without them. It looks pretty funkadelic, too.
Close.
I got a feeling there's a zombie. Nope. Whatever, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. You got so much to live for. There we go. Why won't you open the door? There we go. I've been avoiding that spot to the left. I'll show you why later. Unless you know the game. So put the X-ray in. It gives you the
X-ray
coordinates.
shows the exact settings.
145 and
Right,
7,000.
Shouldn't it?
140, 5, and 7,000. When I first played this, that switch, it didn't work. Didn't matter what you
The
did.
operation will begin in 20 seconds.
It wouldn't
Please
turn.
lay down. If no patient is detected, the machine will reset.
Took me an hour to figure out it wasn't me. It was, and I had to. There's the other spot, but it's just like a piece of. There's no genitalia. It's just a flat piece of skin. So I don't know if it would have been flagged, but not now. Yeah, that switch wouldn't switch. Like it should switch all the time. There's nothing you need to trigger it. Took me about an hour. So I went to a video and I'm like, well, why is their switch working? I had to restart the whole game. Didn't matter what I did. Quit, restart, save, didn't matter. Just wouldn't switch. Same with the piano. For some reason, didn't matter how good you played the part, the piano wouldn't work. You'll see. So we're praying to God it works.
Must I teach you? You will never break free.
Okay. So now we gotta go turn the power back on with the battery. I don't believe there's any zombies during the blackout except that one we left in the room. I said don't open the door.
them.
Imagine if you didn't know the game. Well, I can't imagine because I didn't know it when I first played it. And I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Yep, you just had to guess. So there's the combo. 161, 258, 99. 161, 258, 99. Super sensitive. Fuck. So now you get the song, and you gotta hope that it's not glitched.
Always reaching.
Bitch. I mean, it totally suck if you got all this way in the game and the piano's glitched like it did to me. And I kept thinking it was me, and I kept playing it over and over, and like it wouldn't work, and it's like finally gave up, restarted the game, and it worked the next time. But will it work this time? Is the question. So never should you make a song this long that someone has to play with stuff in brackets and everything else. Just don't ever do that again. So you had to hold the one in the bracket, hold the W, hit the O, and let go at the same time. If you held it too long, the O would start spamming. Same with the F6. See where the star is? That's where you end. And you had to go F6 and let go, and then WO. So you have to hold the W while you hit the O and let go really quick. It's fucking ridiculous. And then it'll open this. I don't think we even need to save. Yeah, don't ever do that again. Make it the one line at the top. That's it. And we get the hang of it, okay? Especially when it spams. Don't do it, honey. Ophelia. Look at that before it even came out. So do not wait for the red bar. Oh, I'm going this way. He threw me off my game. Bitch. There we go.
You possess the means, but not the knowledge. I'll be waiting.
You do that. Okay, so when you get into these rooms, the Decipher is really easy. It looks complicated, but it's super simple. So you see the square with a dot in it. So these ones have the dot. So it's a full square with a dot is an N. So N. And then the next one is this one side's open with a dot right there. O. And then the triangle right here. The triangle. Open at that end. T. A space. And then the triangle again is the same one. The T. Up and over with no dot is the H. And the full circle or full square is the E. So you get the hang of it. And then this one is right there, the L. And that one is down right here, the A, because there's no dot. And then the V is the S. If it was a V with a dot, it would be W. See what I mean? Not the last. Hit enter. So this one's not the last one. And this one is, where's my mouse? Not the first. No. Not the second. And not the third. And not the third. So this one's not first, second, or third, then it's last. Ricky Bobby said that. If you're not first, second, or third, you're last. And this one is not the first and not the second. So it's probably the third. So not the first and not the second. So it's not the first, so it could be third or fourth. And this one's not the first and not the last, so it's the second or third. So not the first. And not the second. Oh, what did I put in? Not the first and not the last. Okay. Not the last. So it's not the first, it's not the last, it's second or third. Don't need the pills. We're going to try to do the whole playthrough without them.
You should be dead, yet you still stand. Relive your deaths and find the truth. Time will rewind, and you must remember.
So this one was not the last, and it actually is the first if you read them all. She's got to off herself. first is done. And this one's not the first and not the last. So it was the second or the third. If you read the other ones, you'll see that it all makes sense. Obviously. So she has to live the curse of 4 deaths. And that one says not the second, not the third, not the first, not the second, not the third. So it's the 4. Not the first, not the second. I can't even see what's going on. I think she's stabbing herself in the stomach. Oh, she's got some butt there. And then, not the first, second, or third, so it's obviously the 4.
Pain has been your guide, death your teacher. Now the truth is within your grasp.
There's your 5th disc. So now we should have all 5 discs, which we do. Pretty sure we're zombie free now. So we ended up with 12 bullets still. So we need to go and confess now. I don't have all those things around me anymore. I'm pretty sure I didn't use 1 pill. Oh, guys. See, there is no genitalia. And that's on
You've come to confess.
streamer mode.
Good. That means you already know you are guilty. But let's see if you have the courage to speak the truth.
Okay.
Tell me, how many times have you tried to leave this world?
So we never committed suicide once. So never.
Never.
Then why do you
But if you
reek
did
of
it once,
death?
you got to say once.
There is something rotting inside you. I can smell it. Tell me, what have you done?
And you're not even too sure. You don't remember.
I don't remember.
How convenient. Do you seek forgiveness? Or just a place to hide? It does not matter. You will find neither. But tell me, do you still want to live?
Yes.
Yes, I have to.
Then suffer. That is the price.
When the guilty kneel and speak their truth, the heavens shall wail in the morning. Saint Serphanine hears only those who have suffered. Her bells do not toll for the righteous, nor for the damned, only for those who still wander between. Step forward, call upon her name. Let her decide if you are worthy. Made that a little dramatic for you. So we never watched the CDs because they're long and boring. But I'll give you a little taste of what it was, just so you know. And I'm going to put up another video with just all the with all the CDs. because we want to make this more of a walkthrough. Here we go.
Don't tell me you've forgotten about me.
Nope. Could have done this at the very start. I've been avoiding him the whole game.
Please.
Because I have not forgotten about you.
So the CDs are just, they'll help you with the answers to the questions. Do the one here. CD 1.
Good morning, Ophelia. My name is Dr. Edwards. I'm here to talk with you. Just a conversation to help us understand what's been going on. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling like I don't want to be here. What's the point of this?
The point is to help you, Ophelia. I'm not here to judge or push you into anything. I'm here to listen.
Listen? That's rich. None of you ever listen. You all just scribble in your little notebooks and tell me I'm broken.
I don't think you're broken. I think you're hurting. There's a difference.
Don't give me that therapist talk. I know the drill. You'll just nod and pretend to care until the next patient comes in.
I can't change how you feel about this process right now, but I do want to help. Let's take it one step at a time. Can you tell me how you've been sleeping lately?
Sleep. Yeah. Sure. I've been getting lots of it. If you count waking every hour to... Forget it.
Waking up every hour to... what? You can tell me, Ophelia.
To the voices, okay? They don't leave me alone. Ever.
The voices. That must feel exhausting. Have they been saying anything specific?
Why do you care? You can't stop them. No one can.
You're right that I can't stop them for you, but I can help you understand them. I've reviewed your medical records, and I think it's important to talk about what you're experiencing. You've been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. Do you know what that means?
I've heard the term before. Means I'm nuts, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't mean that. It means you're dealing with symptoms of schizophrenia, like hearing voices, mood disturbances, like depression. What you're experiencing with the voices are called command hallucinations.
Command hallucinations? That's... new.
They're voices that tell you to do things. Sometimes they can be harsh, even dangerous. But they're not real, Ophelia. They're a symptom of your condition, not a reflection of who you are.
Doesn't feel that way. Feels like they're part of me. Like I'll never get rid of them.
I know it feels that way now, but it's not true. The voices might feel powerful, but they don't define you. You're still here, Ophelia. And you're stronger than you think.
Easy for you to say.
Let's try something different. Can you describe what it feels like when the voices start?
It's like the air gets heavy. The room feels smaller. They're so loud, like they're right next to me, inside my head. Sometimes I can't breathe.
That sounds overwhelming. When they're loud like that, do they give you specific instructions?
Yeah. They'll tell me to do things. Hurtful things. Or they'll tell me to do something I don't want to do.
Like what? You don't have to answer if you're not ready.
Oh, shit. They tell me I'm worthless. That everything is my fault. That I should just end it. Or worse.
Words? Do you mean hurting someone else?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's okay. You've already said a lot, and I appreciate your honesty. It takes courage to share this.
Courage. Right.
It is courage, Ophelia. The voices try to make you feel powerless, but talking about them takes that power back. You're not alone in this. Ophelia, when the voices are quiet, does it ever feel like you're able to think more clearly? Or do they never stop?
Sometimes they're less. Like a whisper in the back of my head. But then they come back. Louder. Angrier. Like they're punishing me for ignoring them.
Do you think they're connected to anything specific? Certain memories or events?
Maybe. I don't know. They're just always there. They don't need a reason.
I understand. But sometimes our minds attach these voices to things we're struggling to face. It's not easy to confront these things, but it can help us take control.
Take control? You make it sound so simple. You don't know what it's like.
You're right. I don't. But I've worked with others who have felt this way. And I've seen them find ways to push back, to reclaim their lives. You can too.
I don't even know if I want to.
That's fair. It's okay to feel unsure. But the fact that you're here, talking to me, even if it's hard, means there's still a part of you that wants to fight. Hold on to that. Ophelia, earlier you mentioned that the voices don't need a reason, but sometimes they feel louder, angrier. Do you think there's something they're responding to? Something they're trying to pull you back to?
Why are you pushing this? What do you think you're going to find? You think I'm just gonna spill my guts because you're sitting there with your little notebook?
I'm not trying to push you. I'm just trying to understand. Sometimes, naming the things that haunt us takes away their power.
Naming them? You think saying it out loud is going to fix this? You don't get it, Doctor! You don't know what I've done.
You're right. I don't know. But I do know that whatever it is, you're carrying it alone. And it's heavy. You don't have to carry it by yourself.
Maybe I should. Maybe that's what I deserve.
Why do you say that? Do you feel the voices are tied to something you regret?
Don't psychoanalyze me. Don't act like you care.
You think I don't care? You think this is easy for me? I've sat in this chair with people who have done unthinkable things, people who've given up, but I'm here because I still believe people can find a way forward. Even you, Ophelia. I'm sorry. That was unprofessional of me. But I need you to see that I'm not like everyone else. I'm not here to judge you. I am here to help. If you'll let me.
The voices. They're louder when I think about her.
About her?
My daughter.
Ophelia, you've been holding this inside for a long time, haven't you?
You don't understand. She was everything. And now she's gone. Because of me.
What happened, Ophelia?
I didn't mean to. I thought I was protecting her, but the voices, they told me things. They made it seem so clear, like I was doing the right thing.
The voices manipulated you, Ophelia. They took your fear and twisted it. That's not your fault.
But it is. I listened to them, I believed them, and now she's gone. And I can't take that back.
You're carrying so much pain and guilt. It feels unbearable, doesn't it?
Every second of every day, it's like it's eating me alive.
You said you thought you were protecting her. Can you tell me what the voices were saying? Why they convinced you of that?
They said she was in danger. That she'd grow up to suffer like me. That I had to stop it. To keep her safe.
And now, looking back, do you think the voices were wrong?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Ophelia, this pain you're carrying, it's immense and it's real. But you're still here. That means there's still a chance to heal, to take back some of what the voices took from you.
How? How do you heal from something like this?
It's not easy. It's a long road, and it starts with small steps. Like this one. Talking about it. Letting someone in. You've already begun, Ophelia.
It doesn't feel like enough.
It rarely does at first. But you've shown more strength in this room than the voices would ever want you to believe you have. You're stronger than them, Ophelia. even if you don't feel it yet.
So guys, I decided to keep them in because those were her 5 stages of grief. And they help explain the ending of the game. Yeah. So I was going to cut them out just to shorten it up for a walkthrough, but you need to see the 5 stages of grief. So we were in the Morse code room, we hit exit, and it unlocked this door. You couldn't get out until you did the last puzzle or talk to the priest. There was a car in the way, but now it's gone. So if you watched each of the 5 CDs, you'll see that the first one to the last one, there was the 5 stages of her grief. Was a good clue to help you. Within Surfanine's mournful chimes, the dance of shadows unveils the path of time. From rejection's embrace of despair to deliverance toll, let the bells guide the grieving soul. In Echoes 5, the stages unfold, where pitch whispers a story of old. So that was the 5 stages. You know what? Just for fun. Itch. So what were the 5 stages? There was Denial was the first CD. Then the second one was Anger. The third one was Bargaining. The fourth one was Depression. And the fifth one and final was Acceptance.
Let it go, could you? You had to dig, had to know. Well, let me show you the truth you've been so desperate to find.
Ooh, the mouse really changed. Mama?
No. No. You're lying. You're lying. That's not what a mother does. No! I won't. I won't. But what if you're right? What if I already lost her? I can't let them take her.
Mom?
Mama?
I'm sorry, baby.
Sorry for what? Mom! Mom, put that down! You're scaring me!
You don't understand. I have to. I have to.
No, you don't! Please, Mom! Please! It's me! It's Claire!
I know.
Guys, there are different endings to the game. I have to figure out what triggers a different ending.
Dog named Rover, don't bark.
Or you can.
Mama's gonna buy you a horse and cart. If that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town.
There we go, guys. Thanks for coming along. That gets us through this part.
Claire. You did this to me.
I didn't do it.
You made me believe I deserved this. You twisted my mind, turned my love into a weapon, made me do the unthinkable. And then you locked me away, left me to rot in this place, drowning in the horror you made me create. No more! No more whispers, no more chains, no more of you.
Just gonna do it.
I will not be your prisoner. Not anymore.
She's on the loose. Like the spruce goose.
For the first time, I don't look back.
Well, that's it, guys. There are different endings, but I haven't got them yet. I'll be sure to put them up if I do. Thanks for coming along for the ride. It was a good game. I liked it. Had a couple spots where you could get stuck, but I didn't. So we got through it all. This is Ziggy signing out.